Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ozlander's Break, son. This is going to be on YouTube as break number 636. This is our 12th Picker Team case break of 2017 Panini Contenders Football 12 box case break. We have done a couple of personals, so it's actually our 14th case. Everything except for vet base ships. I do ship the non-numbered inserts. I know some breakers don't do that. There's a lot more of those this year. Those will be sandwiched in between the penny sleeve and top loaded numbered inserts and autographs. There are the round numbered inserts in this that have two players from two different teams. If they're not numbered, they'll be split evenly between the two teams, and any odd one will be given to the team with the least amount of stuff shipping after everything else is sorted out. Any of those that we have that are numbered, we'll just roll a die as we come to them. 1, 2, 3 left side, 4, 5, 6 right side. If we have any points, and we are sure to have points, I say we have a 400, 250, and a 150. Those will be divvied up between people through the old school random at the end of the break. 400 will go to first place, 250 to second, 150 to the third, for example, if we just had those three. And also any dual autographs, unless you own the card 100%, there is no majority rules in my room. It would go to random also at the end of the break, unless the two people that own the card work something out before the end of the break. I think that covers about everything. I will send magnetics along with the bigger hits. If anybody needs any sort of supplies, let me know. I'm fully stocked in all supplies. Well, let's go ahead and go into screen share mode here and go over our teams and participants. Bogey 79, Brother Corey with the 49ers holding it down. Boss Cross Randall, thanks for jumping in again, buddy. You got the Bears this round. Yanks 1081, Jacob with the Bengals. Good luck, my friend. Radar 0311, Brother Jesse with the Bills and Broncos. Spike Owen, Brother Kelly with them Browns. Good luck. And Brewski, Dylan, just got the Bucks from Jesse. Good luck, Dylan. Arizona Frozen Rope, my boy Shane from out in Arizona with the Cardinals. Jesse also has the Chargers. Missing Chrome, Brian, my buddy Brian with the Chiefs holding it down. Good luck, Brian. Jesse also has the Colts. Laser 9431, I missed a number there. That is Charles. Thanks for jumping in, Charles. Got his PC Cowboys. Game Time 123, Ryan. Welcome to the room, man. First time breaking with us. Good luck, man. You got the Dolphins this round. K-Nelly A3, Brother Kevin with his PC Eagles. Brother Leo Inc. with the Falcons, PC for him. Brother Jesse with the Giants. Mr. Leo with the Jaguars. Big Red Jason with the Jets. Good luck, my friend. Ryan also has the Lions. Big Red and his dad had the Packers split spot. Jesse has my PC Panthers. Colt Dog. Coulter, I'm not sure if you've been in a break with us. Thanks for jumping in. Coulter with the Patriots this round. Good luck, man. Radar Jesse with the Raiders. Spike Owen Kelly with the Rams. B. Moore with his PC Ravens. Thanks for jumping in, Chris. Meeks back 71. Miss Maria with the Redskins this round. Thank you, Maria. Kevin also has the Saints. Jesse also has the Seahawks. N49 shift, my boy Mark with the Steelers this round. Good luck, Mark. Rocky Dog, Ryan, old school breaker with me. It's been a while. Thanks for jumping in this one, Ryan. You got the Texans looking for some Watson. Game Time 123, Ryan with the Titans and the Vikings closing it out. Crack Ice O.J. Howard. That would be sweet. Last night's case was kind of meh, other than the $1,500, $1,600 Deshaun Watson we pulled. Wasn't a fantastic case other than that. It's about time we see another heater. The last couple picker teams were kind of average. But that one card, if it had been a personal case for somebody, would have came close to paying for the case. That would have been a great personal case. As always, there's 5, 6, 7 teams that did pretty decent. See if we can get a heater tonight, like we've seen 8, 9, 10 times now this year. See if we can get one of those cases going. For the sake of time, I'm not going to call out every single non-numbered insert. Just know that all those are shipping. It does cut off a good 15 minutes or so. I'm not calling those out. Oh, shake. What kind of beer is on tap tonight? The pressure's on. Busch Light. I have become a Coors Light guy unintentionally. Never been a big fan of it, but for some reason seems to be the one of choice here for the last year or so for me. About as close to water as you can get, I guess. Okay. Turn it back a little bit. All right, box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Let's get it. Remember, no vet-based shipping. All the inserts will ship. First up is Chris Carson, rookie ticket for the Seahawks. I knew as soon as I said that, somebody was going to say something. I thought somebody was going to say, make sure and top load all the kid reporters. Next up, Kenny Galladay. He's been absent for a couple of cases, but before that, he was hitting a couple of times a case there for a couple. 105 of 199 for those Lions. Draft class autograph. Kenny Galladay. Focus on my cameras. They're all crazy tonight. So on card right off the bat there, second auto. We have seen a lot of boxes that have 2 or 3 on cards there. Not uncommon. Next up is Mr. Robert Kelly. Playoff ticket. 120 of 249 for the Redskins. Give another big thanks for the second night in a row to Brother Jesse here for helping close this one out. Probably saved us a good hour or 2 on the fill time. I'm not sure why there's so much hesitancy, but we seem to go live and room really picks up, and then it just kind of dies out and kind of trickle fill for a few hours. Thanks for going ahead and making this one happen so it's not too late for the East Coast folks. Got a lot of guys that normally fall asleep before the entire break's done. Rookie ticket, David Njoku for the Browns. Can't remember who had the Browns this round. We don't see that one a lot. That's autograph number 3, box 1. And Malik McDowell, rookie ticket for the Seahawks. 2 autos in the first box for them Sea Chickens. And I believe we have another on card to finish out box 1. I actually caught a little peek of it when I unpacked it. Saw it flip around backwards. I know it's one of 2 guys. I'm not sure which one. Just from seeing the edge of the back. That's my team colors there. Oh, I was actually totally wrong. I figured it was Curtis Samuel or C-Mac. There's one of 3 guys. I didn't think about Brad Kaya. Brad Kaya, rookie ticket. Variation. He is now back with the Lions. That one going to the Panthers. Haven't seen that one in a while. And that's all she wrote for box number 1. Galladay and Njoku there. Kind of the highlights of that one. Oh, okay box there. What about them Chiefs? Chiefs have sure been a hot commodity in here. There's a lot of guys that try to get them. Most of them are normally way late. That would be badass. He pulled 3 Super Bowl tickets so far, including the Trubisky a couple weeks ago. Oh, 2 on card. I got you. I'm with you now. I saw that blue. I was thinking Samuel or C-Mac. Didn't think anything about Brad Kaya. Pat Mahomes is a tough pull in this. We haven't seen but a couple. I know the last one we saw was an insert auto. About the only big name that we haven't seen that I can think of, the only big name, is Dalvin Cook. He has eluded us so far. He is definitely due. I know you got them, Ryan. All right, box number 2. Let's get it. Aaron Ripkowski, rookie ticket for the Packers. I know that one's big red and dead, jersey number inscribed. That was autograph 1 in box 2. Next up is John Ross III, rookie ticket variation on card for Yanks, Jacob and the Bengals. He's probably watching on YouTube. There you go, Jacob. I suspect that one may be a short print. I'm not sure if it's on one of the 2 lists that are out. By the way, if you're on the Facebook group, or if you're not, I did post both of the first 2 short print and super short print links from Panini on there. Lots of good information on the Facebook group, including what's coming out next and when that we'll be breaking specifically in here. Don't do a full-on release list, just what we'll be breaking. 83 of 99, Rookie of the Year contender Leonard Fournette. For the next couple weeks, it'll be all contenders. I want to skip over a couple of the new products that are coming out. Vertec, which is kind of based off an NBA product that flopped. And plates and patches we'll probably skip over. I'm kind of on the fence on plates and patches. May end up doing some of it, I'm not sure yet. But we will be doing a couple of Pick Your Team cases of Encased and some select cases when it comes out, plus the Optic Contenders, which is coming. If you're wondering what those are about, if you join the Facebook group, you can see all the links and see what the product looks like in the breakdowns per box and case. 161 of 249 playoff ticket, Jordy Nelson. Thought that one might be ink when I first saw it there. And we got our first points card. That'll be random off to everybody in the break at the end of the break. 250 points. So since that counts as a hit sometimes, we're only guaranteed 2 more here. Sometimes we'll see an extra autograph, but I don't think we will in this one. Tahan Carpassanon. I have no idea if I'm anywhere close to right. Probably not on that one. But rookie ticket for the Chiefs. I should have at least 1 more here. Need to look that fellow up and see how in the heck they pronounce that one. And for the Lions, rookie ticket, Jamal Agnew. Jamal Agnew. It'd be nice if they had a bonus auto in here. I don't think we do. We do not. So the 250 points in this one did count as a hit. And 4 other autographs. Rokowski and John Ross being the better of the 2 there. Rokowski was one that was selling pretty well when the stuff first came out. I think it's cooled off a little bit. Cracked ice of his went for like $150. Appreciate everybody watching, whether it be on YouTube or Breakers. Couple of nice fills here to start the week. Once again, big thanks to Jesse for a big part of that. Tomorrow's case is already in the store down to 24, the last I checked. The quicker we get it filled, the quicker it busts, y'all. Wouldn't be opposed to doing it tonight if we get it full. We'll get a couple more in this week. I'll use Friday as a shipping day, get y'all stuff out first thing Saturday morning. If anybody has any special circumstances, like I do have one gentleman that's moving, I'm holding his package, just let me know. Any supplies or anything, let me know. Already heard from a few people who got their packages today from last week. Went out last Saturday morning. A few more of y'all will get yours tomorrow. Let's see what we got in box number 3. We have a 400 point. It's only like the second one we've seen that high. Must have been an on-card one there it was replacing. If you go to the link on Cardboard Connection, actually that's not up on the release list anymore since it's already out on the Facebook group. If you go to Cardboard Connection and look at Contenders, it tells you the points, who they're replacing. None of them are really big names. Derek Barnett being the biggest name of them. Their parallels are supposed to be live, just the rookie tickets are replaced by points. About 13 different players. All lesser players there. Jihu Chesson rookie ticket for the Chiefs. Stacy Coley up next, rookie ticket for the Vikings. Jersey number inscribed there, must be college jersey number. Oop, almost passed over this one. It is numbered. Legendary contender Lance Allworth for the Chargers, 89 of 99. Yeah, Bambi himself. What a nickname. And for the Chargers, Desmond King rookie ticket. Which one of these guys is going to be the next Adam Thielen? Remember when Contenders came out, that rookie year of his, that they were selling decent. I think they were selling around $75. They're a whole lot more than that now. Start using him as an example instead of the old one I was using with Trevor Siemian. His got really hot and obviously have cooled way off since then. Championship ticket, 46 of 49, Jacob Hollister for the Patriots. So shiny. Jacob Hollister. So that is 4 autographs in this box so far. I would think we're probably going to have a 6 autograph box here with a stack still this big. See what happens. There's an own card. Rookie ticket, Carlos Henderson for the Broncos. I didn't realize that. Thielen was an undrafted free agent in 2013, but he didn't get a rookie ticket till 16. I couldn't remember if it was last year or the year before he had the rookie ticket. I didn't realize that he was an undrafted free agent in 13, though. I was just watching the game the other night. I was like, well, that'd be a much better example than Trevor Siemian. 95 of 249, Buck Allen playoff ticket for the Ravens. And I was wrong about the 6 autographs. I thought we were going to get 6 in this one. Yeah, we did only get 5. That's all we're guaranteed anyway. Championship ticket included there. Set this base to the side. We'll get into box number 4. Corey with the plethora of knowledge. About time to see a red auto or some cracked ice or a big rookie or something here. I will say that a lot of breakers underestimated Contenders. I'm really not sure why, since it's a consistent seller for me anyway. Some people don't like to break it at all because it takes up too much time and effort. But had 3 breaker friends the last 3 or 4 days asking to buy cases. This stuff is sold out at distributors, and if you can find it anywhere, it is quite a bit higher. I'm trying to keep my prices the same across the board here, so it should be cheaper than about anywhere you can find now. Unless they've been holding on to some since the first order too. And 8, 9, 10, 11. We do have 11 more cases. That's including the one that's filling in the store right now, but last I checked, found 24. But once it is gone, it is going to be at a much higher price, especially by then. This stuff keeps climbing. It's not too many products. You can open a dozen cases like we have, 14 cases like we have, and could have made every dime you spent back, pretty much, just off the hits. Pretty good return on the product in general. 7 of 249 playoff ticket, Aaron Rodgers. Of course, that's due to having that Trubisky Super Bowl ticket and some of these other big cards we've had. But Mr. Danica Patrick. Old Aaron is an odd dude. I don't know if y'all have seen that whole deal with him and his family. There's some real oddness going on there. 126 of 199, Patrick Mahomes, Rookie of the Year contender. Well, Mr. Rogers had a dude as his roommate for like a decade or more. I don't know. The strangeness. Which, Danica's pretty odd in her own right. Might be a good match. She's a little weird too. Rookie ticket, Carlos Watkins for the Texans is the first auto in box number 4. We don't see that one a ton. Excuse me. Yeah, Rogers' brother was on The Bachelorette. He was also in 2013 products. I've got an autograph of him out of SP Authentic, I believe it is. I don't believe he got drafted. I think he went undrafted. But yeah, then like last year, year before, I think he was on that show. I don't know anything about The Bachelor. I just know he was on there. But I read an article one time around that time that was had like an interview with his parents and his brother, and there was like these glaringly empty chair there. They were making a big deal, like saying that Aaron Rodgers doesn't communicate with his family at all these days. Like he totally ostracized himself away from the family. Rookie ticket variation, Kareem Hunt. Ooh. Kareemy Hunt, son. Well, there's one of our big ones. Rookie ticket variation, Kareem Hunt. Makes it a little more anticlimactic being a redemption, but nonetheless, pretty big there. I don't think that we've seen a variation rookie ticket of him. I don't remember one anyway. Could be wrong. And Kyle Slaughter. This one is going to the Vikings. Quarterback auto. Rookie ticket. Oh, Creamy Hunt. Trying to keep it clean, Corey. Trying to keep it clean. Still might have children's watching. It's early. Hey, there we go. 60 of 99. Randall Cobb, jersey number inscribed, NFL Inc. Vet auto on the board here. That's Jason and his dad. Big Red and Dead. With the Packers this round. That's actually the second one of those we pulled. And Brandon Williams. $19 cracked ice. 8 of 25. Brandon Williams cracked ice. I know he was looking for the Marlon Humphrey. But nonetheless, there you go, be more. Brandon Williams cracked ice. Cracked ice this year, I don't know what it is, what exactly they've changed. But it looks so much better. They always look nice. Something makes it stand out a lot more. Camera doesn't do it justice. That didn't make 5 autos. That's probably all she wrote here. Let's see if we got another one maybe hiding in here as a bonus. And we do not. So, cracked ice, Randall Cobb, Kareem Hunt. Pretty nice. Pretty nice box. He's actually a rookie from 2013 on the cracked ice. Well, damn. Show me the Humphrey. Well, he must be legit if they decided to put him in the product, though. It's not like offensive tackles bring a lot of money or anything, but it must be decent. Several offensive tackles in the product, though. That old boy for the Saints is pretty damn good. I'm blanking on his name right now. Probably the second or third best nose tackle in the league. Right on. Yeah, I appreciate the info. I wouldn't have had any clue about him at all. Always nice to pull something for a PC guy like that. You'll appreciate. Might not be a big dollar sign, but worthwhile for the PC there. So I said before that box, it was time for a vet, cracked ice, or a big rookie, and we had 2 of the 3. Yeah, the Ravens did better than expected. I got a buddy who's actually my sales rep through the distributor that I buy product from. That's a Ravens fan. I'm honestly only known one other guy besides you 2 guys that are Ravens fans. Pretty few and far between in the card world, it seems. All right, box number 5 here. Let's see what we got. Matt Breida, rookie ticket for the 49ers at first. Crazy looking autograph on that one for Corey and the 49ers. Oh, he was a replacement for Nagata. Okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense nowadays. He must be pretty damn good. Marlon Mack, Rookie of the Year contender, 106 of 199. I'm familiar with Nagata. And Matt Collins on card, 32 of 199, draft class autograph. Mr. Matt Collins for the Eagles. A couple of insert autos now. We have the Kenny Galladay and now Matt Collins. Championship ticket, 39 of 99, T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. We can see some big booms here. I think I know we've been spoiled with some stellar cases. These last couple hadn't lived up, so need to heat up too. And 150 points, we'll add that with our 250s and our 400 we already have to random at the end of the break. We see anywhere from 2 to 7 of those per case. That's already, actually there's only 3, there's only one 250. I thought there was 2 underneath there. So just 3 so far. Excuse me, that's about average. 5 boxes in. And a second Kyle Slaughter. Rookie quarterback auto for the Vikings is autograph number 3 in box 5. So with the points, we're only guaranteed 1 more here. And that is going to be Sidney Jones, rookie ticket for the Eagles. I know Kevin's closing tonight. He's probably not watching. He's got them Eagles. Yeah, Dylan, man, anytime that you guys step away, if you let us know like that when you're stepping away, always be easy to tell you then. Now that I know when you're leaving, man, one of us will give you a quick recap and get back. We're just now starting on box number 6. A lot of times guys will be like, "What'd I miss?" I'm like, "Well, we don't have any idea when you stepped away." That's why I say that. We for sure got you, but you gotta know when you stepped away. Trent Taylor Ice. It's been an alright first half. Still got this one to finish up the half though. Then okay. You never know though. 2 or 3 boxes can make the whole difference from an average case to a really nice one. We got plenty more to go. Alright. Good luck, everybody. Box number 6. Let's get it. Ooh, that'd be sweet, too. Rasul Douglas right on top. Another one for the Eagles. Eagles showing how stacked they are on that checklist the last couple of nights. We had a bunch last night, too. Rasul Douglas. Sounds like some super villain name. Well, first name anyway. These cards are turned all kind of crazy ways. Next up is Matthew Days for the Browns, rookie ticket. Matthew Days for Days, former NC State running back. Still surprised that he made it to the NFL. Actually made it past the practice squad. We've had much better running backs come out of NC State that never actually made the cut. Yes, Andre Brown is the only one I could think of that ever actually made a team in recent history. We got a little bit of a damage to this card on the back. Desmond King, rookie ticket. At least it's not a huge name or anything. Rookie ticket Desmond King for the Chargers. Little scratch on the back there. That is autograph number 3. Box 6. Should have 2 more coming here. I think we must have a bunch of boxes in the second half with 6 autos. I don't think we've seen one yet in this half. Playoff ticket 10 of 249. Carlos Hyde, the 49ers. Let's see, Jesse. Maybe they would replace it with a, excuse me, butt fumble patch or something for you. 1 color jersey butt fumble relic. Jameis Winston eating that W special insert. My goodness. 3rd Kyle Slaughter. Alright, enough with the Kyle Slaughter now. For the Vikings, rookie ticket. have a redemption. Are we going to have another case that's 2 Kareem Hunts at the big hits? Is that what that's going to be? I'm going to say it's either Kareem Hunt or James Conner for the Steelers. You see a lot of James Conner. Rookie ticket, James Conner for the Steelers. Gallman is a good guess, too. That Njoku we pulled early on, you don't see that one a lot, but you see a lot of James Conner, Gallman, and Hunt. Not a very good box there other than the Conner. That one's pretty weak. We'll start the second half. So Ryan, you're pretty new and you came in right here as we filled. Give me a little background on yourself. We'll get to know you while we're breaking here. Are you fairly new to breaks? You've been breaking for a while. Where are you from? Make some conversation here. Have a little time to follow that chat while we're busting the packs open. Appreciate you helping us close this one out. Box number 7 here. We do have another case marinating up in the store right now. Breaks whenever it fills, which it looks like it's probably going to be tomorrow. There's a link for that if anybody happened to come in later on and missed it earlier. Teams as cheap as $19, y'all. Yep, still 24 left. Let's see what's in number 7 here. Right out the gate, Rookie of the Year contender, 90 of 99, on card Zay Jones for the Bills. We've been seeing a ton of Bills hits up until last night's case. Mysteriously absent last night. Back on the board tonight with the Zay Jones. Yeah, I'm not even sure what breaks you've been watching. You had no idea what you're meaning by that. Because until last night's break, the Bills have been killing it every case. 4, 5, 6 autos every case. Pretty much. 96 of 199, Tom Brady. MVP contender. A few bucks there just for a numbered Brady. 5 to 10, I'd say. Yeah, I actually referenced Kevin earlier when he said that. That's why Kevin had him in so many cases back to back. The Bills have been hitting like crazy. Just didn't hit last night's case. Kenny Galladay, second one for Kenny Galladay here. That's the rookie ticket variation on card. And we went 2 cases, didn't see this guy. Before that, he hit twice, 2 cases in a row. So here's a 3rd case where he's hit twice in a row. We had him earlier in the case. Just never know. 2 cases with none of him, and then, like I said, 2 cases before, 2 each case, and now 2 again. Never know from case to case. 2 on cards back to back. So no matter what else is in this box, this was a pretty sweet box. Two pretty good rookies there. Stephon Diggs playoff ticket. It's 197 of 249. That might bring $3 or $4 right now with what he just did. Not dealing yet. Missed any bucks. Didn't miss any yet, buddy. Last box was kind of meh. The only one you missed. James Conner redemption. Pretty much the highlight. This box so far we got Zay Jones and Kenny Galladay. So this has been a nice one so far. Still have 3 more coming. And redemption. Wow, check that out. Veteran ticket printing plate autograph. 1 of 1. For the Cowboys, Jason Witten. Cowboys were Charles, laser 9431. That's 3 or 4 breaks in a row that we've had pretty killer Cowboys hits. They are loaded on the vet checklist. Very nice from Mr. Charles. Thanks for sticking with me, buddy, if you're watching this or watch later. Now you're not much on the chat room stuff. Yellow printing plate, Jason Witten, 1 of 1. Pretty cool. Orlando's break, son. What else we got in this box? Justin Davis. Ooh, cracked ice. I have no idea if Justin Davis is any good. He's a running back from California. Numbered 4 of 25 for the Rams. Anybody know anything about this guy? See, Rams were Spiko and Kelly. Pretty cool looking autograph. So let's see if we can close out the 5th of this box with another pretty cool card. Those the first 4 have all been pretty neat. Not so much. Sidney Jones rookie. We already had that one. Sidney Jones for the Eagles. Said he had 76 offensive yards against Green Bay in the preseason. He scored 21 touchdowns during his 4-year career at USC. So he's out of USC. Might be a good one sometime in the future there. So a pretty cool box there. All but the Sidney Jones, and he's not bad. Pretty nice. Get some more boxes like that. So 2 cracked ice autos so far. See if we can add to that 2 and 2 vets. Wouldn't be surprised to see another vet. Seems like it averages about 3 per case, except for last night only had 1. We've had 2 Ezekiel Elliott's to 25 and that 101 Witten in the last 3 or 4 cases. I'm not sure if that one Zeke was case before last or one before it. Thanks everybody again for coming through and grabbing teams and making this one happen a little earlier tonight. I know a lot of y'all probably be looking forward, my East Coast folks, getting in bed a little earlier than normal. Thanks for sticking it out with me. Seeing it till the end. If we have enough people stick around afterwards, we can see we can chip a few teams away from the next case. We typically, on Contenders run this year, see about halfway full by the time we go live. I know we had like 5 or 6 teams taken between 6 and 7 o'clock Eastern tonight. I thank y'all for that. I always get the guy to say, well, I was going to grab one of these teams, but they were gone. So why wait? Go ahead and lock it in for tomorrow. Even if for some reason you can't make it, there will be a video up, highlight pictures, all that good stuff. First up in box number 8 is Josh Jones. Jason called that one earlier. Said him and his dad were going to hit a Josh Jones tonight. Rookie ticket. Jordan Willis for the Bengals, rookie ticket up next. Autograph number 2, box 8. And Chris Wormley, rookie ticket for the Ravens for B-More. Chris going to Chris. That is definitely one that there's not lack of. I see quite a few Chris Wormleys. Lots of those $19 and $24 teams are pretty tough not to hit something with every case. Number 5 of 99, Rookie of the Year contender, Evan Ingram for the Giants. Yeah, Chris Wormley is definitely not a short print. You can see him a bunch. Playoff ticket, 231 of 249, Jermaine Kearse playoff ticket for the Jets. Very nice. For the Giants, rookie ticket variation, Evan Ingram. That is not a tough pull. We haven't seen a ton of him. Maybe 5 or 6 out of the 14 cases. Brother Jesse, radar. There you go, buddy. Lots of people holding on to him. Home card rookie ticket variation, Evan Ingram. You know, Davis Webb is another guy. I was thinking earlier that there was one more other than Dalvin Cook. It's Davis Webb. We haven't seen either one of those guys. Mysteriously absent. I think have to be short printed on both of them. And Quincy Wilson is going to be autograph number 5, box 8 for the Colts. Rookie ticket. This is nice penmanship. And just the 5. Ingram and Jones highlights that one. We beefed up that stack of better hits at least. Get into number 9 here. It's not Gallman, is it? We don't see that Gallman redemption a lot. I think you're thinking of some obscure name. I think you mentioned it before. I can't remember either. Don't say what I'm thinking when I'm thinking it. Travis Rudolph. I remember you mentioning to me a few weeks ago. I think we've only seen him twice. Wow. It should be coming out with a more comprehensive list. Normally the third one they put out, they'll combine the first 2 together and then add to it and give you a more complete list in one spot. I would say that probably happen here within the next week or 2. Those first 2 short print, super short print lists, though, are posted on the Auslanders Breaks Facebook group. If any of y'all did request to be added to that, I'll approve those later. Yeah, that is kind of crappy. That one year they didn't really give us much of anything there. 15 or 16, they didn't really say a whole lot. And one of those years it was way late when they did say something. Alright, box number 9 here. I don't think they realize how much effect that has on some people. I should be a little more diligent about putting those lists out. Obviously, for the people that are putting up stuff that they have no idea, for $5 buy it now. Not so much, but there's a whole bunch of people that are not a fan of Contenders and don't realize the resale value of some of the guys that you're like, who's that? Solomon Thomas, rookie ticket variation for the 49ers. It's the first auto in box number 9 here. I know we've got a couple of the regulars, at least a couple. I'm sure since a couple have said something, it's more than a couple that are waiting for the next new thing to come out. Trying to burn out on Contenders. That was C-Mac. Rookie ticket, Curtis Samuel for the Panthers. I may need that one for the PC, Jesse. Work out a few bucks on that. I'm not sure how much it sells for. Own card there. Let's see if we get another own card to go with it. It's autograph 2, box 9. And championship ticket, 69 of 99, Carson Palmer. All under $10. I hear you. Alex Anzalone, rookie ticket for the Saints. Saw somebody using that as a screen name last night. What's up, Mingo? What's up, Brad? I didn't see you sneak in either. Ninjas. Ninjas tonight, son. I hear you, Corey. 31 of 199. Juju Smith-Schuster, rookie of the year. Contender. Yep. Big thanks to another 3 or 4 guys like last night jumping on board. About every day when I go live, we're about halfway full or so. I did have about 5 teams taken between 6 and 7 Eastern tonight. And Jesse grabbed about 7 teams, and, well, the others went really fast then. So many people, I guess, just waiting around till the last few are left. I don't know. It's weird to me. I'd much rather choose from a whole group of teams than just a couple. Deshaun Hall, rookie ticket for the Panthers. But at any rate, we're down to 24 in the next case. Start chipping away at that one. Crazier things have happened. If y'all fill it in the next 3 boxes, we'll break it next. Go right into it. I'm down. Worst case scenario is you just get it closer to fill in for tomorrow by grabbing teams. We are going to finally have 6 autographs. I saw another one coming. Matt Milano, rookie ticket for the Bills, who we've seen a ton of. Along with Tre'Davious White for the Bills, who's actually decent and does start at cornerback. Jason slept through those, but they have been coming out a lot. Seen a ton of Tre'Davious White. Brad, were the roads better for you tonight, buddy? They said they were dangerous and slick last night for you. Rookie ticket, Nathan Peterman. So we did have 2 on cards. Got a little bit of a weak bottom left corner on that one. See if I can show that. A little ding to the bottom left corner. And that is Radar, Jesse, with that one. Good, man. Gotta be safe out there, son. Jacked up top loader there. Toss that one. And we got another one. Looks like I got a string of top loaders that were not manufactured correctly here. 3rd time's the charm. So that was autograph number 6 of box 9. Yeah, I've seen a couple that had 7. I think this may be the least amount of 6 autograph boxes we've seen, but these next 3 were to have, and I guess it would probably about even out for a case. You just hit a Nathan Peterman rookie ticket, which has a little ding to the bottom left corner. A lot tougher to see in the top loader, but and we have Matt Milano for the Bills, Deshaun Hall, which is yours, Alex Anzalone for the Saints. That's Kevin, I remember. Curtis Samuel, which I'm interested in purchasing, sir. And Solomon Thomas for Corey and the 49ers. The all right box there. We'll get into number 10. Word. We'll give you some kind of little something for it. Yeah, you've hit a couple of the variations. That's the one that I've been waiting for somebody to hit, talk to about. I got a bunch of stuff sitting in my mom's where I haven't picked up the mail in a couple weeks. I don't have that one. I like those regular rookie tickets. Right. Lots of teams available in the next case pretty much on a daily basis, I hear. Well, I was going to grab this team or that team or one of those 5 teams, but they were gone by the time I decided to pull the trigger. Those teams are available right now for the most part. Only 8 teams taken so far. Pick your team case number 13. We got 3 more boxes here, and I'm going to do a random for all our points. So far, we got a 400, a 250, and a 150, I believe is all. So we actually haven't had very many points at all this case, which may have been why we haven't seen as many boxes with 6 autographs, now that I think about it. And we'll do a full autograph recap for the entire case at the end of the video here too. If you guys want to bust another case tonight, let's fill this one up. Like I said, worst case scenario, we just get it closer to filling and faster to fill tomorrow. See what's hiding in box number 10 for us here. Good luck, everybody. There got to be at least one more big name in here. We had that Kareem Hunt, which was, I think, a very possibly a short print redemption there, but we need another big one. 110 of 249 playoff ticket, T.Y. Hilton. We saw that one earlier in the case too for the Colts. Hey, there he is. Called him up. Leonard Fournette, rookie ticket. Jesse, you do have the Colts. The Jaguars are Leo Inc. Islanders break sign. Leo been holding down the Jaguars quite a bit. Not every case, but most of them. There have been a few since I pulled him the Fournette. I can name them for you, but you probably don't remember. You have the Seahawks, the Colts, the Giants, the Panthers, and the Raiders. Let me try it again. Seahawks, Bills, Broncos, Colts, Giants, Panthers, Raiders. Seahawks, Bills, Broncos, Colts, Giants, Panthers, Raiders. Making things happen, son. Keep repeating that both these breaks from tonight and last night probably filled at least an hour sooner because of you grabbing a chunk of teams. It makes other people go ahead and make a move. Not sure why that is. Seems silly to me. What I purchase is definitely not influenced by somebody else's purchase, but you know how folks are. They would all feel quicker if people would just go ahead and grab them instead of playing that waiting game. Dietrich Wise Jr. rookie ticket. That's autograph number 2. Box number 10. Rasul Douglas again. We saw him earlier in the case. Rookie ticket for the Eagles. So we should have 2 more here in this box. This is one we don't see a ton. The Monte Casey rookie ticket for the Falcons. Somehow I was able to get that whole autograph on sticker there too. The Monte Casey autograph number 4 box here. And we should have one last one hanging out in here. See it there toward the end. Before that, we've got 96 of 199. Rookie of the Year contender, Deshaun Kaiser. And there he is. We were just talking about him a minute ago. This one is the playoff ticket that's numbered, though. Playoff ticket, Travis Rudolph for the Giants. 90 of 99. So if his rookie ticket, which is short print, sells for 50-ish, what's the playoff ticket at 99 sell for? 90 of 99. That one's yours, Jesse. The Giants go with the Evan Ingram variation rookie ticket from just a minute ago. So we had 2 nice ones in that one. 15 to 20. Not terrible. Thinking the base is the 50 or less, the rookie ticket. Gotcha. Wow. Thanks everybody for coming through and watching. As some of you guys that are on the East Coast came through a little late on this one. We always got the store loaded up for the next one, though. We're already well over halfway through our Contenders run. We'll still have enough to get through this week and next week. Beyond that, we may run out a little sooner than I thought we would. You know, I've got a couple people are still contemplating some personal cases as well. Lots of people on the hunt for Contenders cases right now. Lots of Breakers friends asking. Chris says, come on, Humphrey, one time, son. We pulled several Humphreys. You know, we had a playoff ticket a few cases ago and pulled several rookie tickets. I think that I peeped a cracked ice coming. We've already had 2 cracked ice autos. I believe this one is going to be a base. So those are flipped our way. I think we do have a little more ice in this to add. What up, Kevin? Since our room is growing a little bit here, what's up, OK Brett? What's up, Tim? Gridiron King. Anybody else I may have missed speaking to? I see Kubi and Whoop Nasty down there on the roster watching. What's up, fellas? Welcome to the room. All my links are down below, guys. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join the Facebook group. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, all that good stuff. All those links are down below the video. I also dual-cast on YouTube, so if you're ever having problems on breakers, which seems to happen sometimes for some of y'all, you can always watch on YouTube. You can even do the pop-out chat and watch on YouTube and still chat on breakers if you're on a laptop. I know a lot of guys have figured out that you can no longer have to use Puffin on a mobile device to watch breakers. Apparently it doesn't work so well for iPhone users, but if you got an Android, works fairly smooth. Of course, YouTube is probably a smoother option, just in general. First up in box number 11 is Cole Hikatuni. Rookie ticket for Corey and the 49ers. Kevin, I thought you were closing tonight. Didn't think I'd hear from you until midnight. Raheem Mostert, 80 of 99, playoff ticket. Got a little bit of a weak bottom right corner there. Eddie Jackson, not a bad one there for the Bears. The Bears. Mr. Eddie Jackson. And Curtis Samuel and Zay Jones, 98 of 199, round numbers. No need to random that one. Jesse owns both teams. Or no need to dice roll that one, rather. Curtis Samuel, Rookie of the Year contender, 61 of 99 on card. Speaking of Jesse, another one. Curtis Samuel for Jesse there. That is autograph number 4 of box 11. And one of the two guys that we hadn't seen yet. There he goes. 24 of 99. Now I'm thinking, I pull this card, I'm thinking maybe we did see a Davis Webb really early on. I'm thinking we pulled the same card. I just had forgotten until I actually saw it. Rookie Roundup, Davis Webb, jersey number inscribed. Now, this one is numbered, so obviously it's the 99. No short print there, but that dude right there is a tough guy to find in Contenders. 14 cases, and I'm pretty sure it's the second one, not the first one we pulled. But so that makes everybody that we've seen now, except for Dalvin Cook. Still missing Dalvin. And there's the cracked ice that I could see peeking out. Looks like it'll be a non-auto. Good luck, everybody. For the Bears, 3 of 25, former NC State quarterback Mike Glennon. Cracked ice. And Taco Charlton's going to make 6 autographs this box. Rookie ticket for the Cowboys. So we did have 6 autos. And that one. Yep, you missed it. I don't think you're in here, Mingo. We pulled a yellow printing plate 1/1 redemption of Jason Witten. That autograph earlier. Last box. O.J. Howard, here we go. Good luck, everybody. If I haven't pulled you something yet, I hope it's coming in. Contenders does a better job of pretty much any other product spreading the love around. May not all necessarily be what you wanted or the big one, but fewer teams totally hitless in this than anything. And I've actually only seen, 3 teams over the entire 14 case run, which 2 of those were personals, don't really count. So over 12 picker team cases, there was only 3 times that teams didn't get something top loaded, be it an autograph or numbered insert. And your team's sure to get a package. The Contenders. I'm sure now that guys are chasing down cases since distributors are sold out, prices will be going up. Should have some of the cheapest prices around. Did from the jump, so come back and see me. We'll be doing Contenders for the next couple weeks at least, so it does run dry. It'll probably be so expensive by then, it'll be impossible to get any more at a decent price, but keep breaking till then. 196 of 199, Carlos Henderson draft class autograph. Third one of those we've seen in this case. It's a little off-centered there. Hey, how about Jameis Winston for the Bucks? Woo! Eating that W. Trying to get focus on the number there. It's 8 of 15. MVP contender, Jameis Winston. I was thinking we only had one bet. That was kind of weird. Jesse gave up his PC Bucks to Dylan Brewski. Friendship in the making there. Yeah, Radar there, Dylan. Jesse is who I told you about. It's a good friend of mine that probably has a lot of duplicate Bucks where you got to get together and do trades and stuff. Y'all ought to link up, exchange info. Now I got some from my buddy out in California that's a Bucks fan. Mr. Jesse. Rookie ticket, Tre'Davious White for the Bills, who is a pretty good player. He does start at cornerback for the Bills. And a Ben Boulware rookie ticket for Jesse and the Panthers. That is autograph number 5. Or excuse me, 4. Have at least one more coming. Possibly 2 with a stack this large. Guess we had a lot less boxes with 6 autos because we had a lot less points cards in this case. Which as soon as I say that, there's 150 points. But we have seen probably an average of 6 points cards per case. And this case has only had 4. So 143 of 199 MVP contender Matt Ryan. Yeah, I've mentioned both of y'all to each other, but I don't think y'all have actually been like in the chat so much at the same time, and it registered for me to say something to y'all. Y'all should definitely link up, both being big Bucks fans. 227 of 249 playoff ticket DeAndre Hopkins for the Texans. Help each other out. And we got one last auto. So he did give us 5 autos, even though it had points in here. And that is going to be for the Cardinals. I hadn't thought about it till that came up, but we hadn't had a Cardinal. They typically hit every case. TJ Logan rookie ticket for them Cardinals. So they still come out with one. That actually wasn't a terrible box there. Give me just a minute to get it set up here, and we'll run our random for the points. Thanks everybody for hanging out. If I lose you from here on out, I'm going to be out of the chat room, so I'm not ignoring you. I'm just going to go into stealth mode here. After the random, top spot will take 400, second 250, third and fourth will take 150 each. And anything but a 2 on the dice roll as always. Going in screen share mode now. Got our random from earlier. Clear out. Put all 32 teams in. And reset the dice. Once again, anything but a 2. If it's a 2, we'll re-roll. Always 3 and up. We're going 4 times. Good luck, everybody. 1. See there, we got all 32 teams in. 2. 3. And fourth and final. 400 points goes to the Ravens, 250 to the Titans, and 150 each to the Cardinals and the Jets. Congrats to those teams. Quick recap here of all the autos. We had 1 non-auto cracked ice to 25. Mr. Mike Glennon. TJ Logan, rookie ticket for the Cardinals. Ben Boulware for the Panthers. Taco Charlton for the Cowboys. Playoff ticket to 99. Raheem Mostert for the 49ers. Cole Hikatuni, rookie ticket for the 49ers. DeMonte Casey for the Falcons. Rasul Douglas for the Eagles. Dietrich Wise Jr. for the Patriots. Matt Milano for the Bills. Deshaun Hall for the Panthers. Alex Anzalone for the Saints. Quincy Wilson for the Colts. Chris Wormley for the Ravens. Jordan Willis for the Bengals. Sidney Jones for the Eagles. Kyle Slaughter for the Vikings. Desmond King for the Chargers. Matthew Days for the Browns. Rasul Douglas for the Eagles. Sidney Jones for the Eagles. Kyle Slaughter again for the Vikings. And again for the Vikings. 3 of those. Carlos Watkins for the Texans. Carlos Henderson on card for the Broncos. To 49 championship ticket, Jacob Hollister for the Patriots. Desmond King for the Chargers. Stacy Coley for the Vikings. Judy Cheston for the Chiefs. Jamal Agnew for the Lions. Tejan Karpasian, I have no idea how to say that, for the Chiefs. Rookie ticket variation, Brad Kaya for the Panthers. Malik McDowell for the Seahawks. Chris Carson for the Seahawks. Tre'Davious White for the Bills. Numbered 8 of 15 MVP contender Jameis Winston for the Bucks. Carlos Henderson, the 199 draft class on card autograph. Rookie roundup 299 Davis Webb on card. Jersey number inscribed for the Giants. Rookie of the Year contender 299 on card Curtis Samuel for the Panthers. Eddie Jackson rookie ticket for the Bears. Leonard Fournette on card rookie ticket for the Jaguars. Travis Rudolph 299 playoff ticket for the Giants. Nathan Peterman on card. That one did have a little ding to the bottom left corner. Rookie ticket for the Bills. Curtis Samuel on card rookie ticket for the Panthers. Rookie ticket variation for the 49ers, Solomon Thomas. Rookie ticket variation, Evan Ingram on card for the Giants. Josh Jones rookie ticket for the Packers. Cracked ice rookie ticket, Justin Davis, 4 of 25 for the Rams. Jason Witten veteran ticket printing plate, yellow printing plate autograph, 1 of 1 for the Cowboys. Kenny Galladay rookie ticket on card variation there. Rookie of the Year contender to 99, Zay Jones for the Bills. James Conner, rookie ticket for the Steelers. Mac Hollins to 199 draft class autograph on card for the Eagles. Matt Breida, 49ers rookie ticket. Kareem Hunt, rookie ticket variation for the Chiefs. Brandon Williams, 8 of 25, rookie ticket cracked ice, even though he's been in the league since 2013 apparently. Coming on strong for the Ravens. Randall Cobb to 99 NFL Ink for the Packers. Rookie Ink variation, John Ross for the Bengals on card. Aaron Ripkowski, rookie ticket, jersey number inscribed for the Packers. David Njoku, rookie ticket for the Browns. And back to our very first card, I believe it was, to 199. Kenny Golladay on card draft class. Pretty solid case there. Pretty solid. I'm going to go ahead and kill the video, and I'll be right back to the people that are still alive in the chat room. Ozlanders break, son. He gone.